finder, keeper, doer. So my day is structured every day since 2011, I want to say, in those three phases, because I'm an entrepreneur, right? I'm a 1099 contractor. I sell homes. No one pays me a salary. I don't get health benefits. I got to wake up every day and be the CEO, CFO, COO of my own life, of my own business. So how do I do that? And I didn't know how to do that in 2011. It's my first job I've ever had other than Jack Ryan Wood and holding phones. Like, what do I do? So every morning, the first 2 hours of my morning, and this can be flexible, obviously. Appointments come first, right? But if you have nothing to do, or you just have an appointment at 3, or you feel lost, and most of us can feel lost all the time, you structure the beginning of your day, first 2 hours, as the finder. That's the time where you actually focus and you sit there and you find new business. You think about yourself the way a head of a company would, the president would, the CEO, the chief would. How does the coach think about their football team? You use those 2 hours and you put your brain to work. I'm telling you, your brain is capable of doing a lot when you allow it to, versus when you're running around all day long doing busy work and then looking back at your life in a year or 2 or 10 and saying, I don't have a whole lot to show for it, but damn, was I busy. Busyness is a crutch. It's a crutch we all hold on to. It's like going to the gym to do the same exercise every single day. It does jack shit for you because then you go home, you eat like crap. But guess what? I went to the gym, I worked out, I did the work. You didn't do the work because you didn't think about it in a smart way. And you didn't try to change the system. And the system is your day. Beginning is finder, finding business, being that chief. And then the middle part, okay, maybe just for an hour, is the keeper. The keeper is the one who focuses on the math and the numbers and the advertising and the marketing budgets. It's important for you to know how much money you have in the bank and how much you can spend every single day. So all those genius ideas you just came up with as a finder, now you have to execute on them and figure out how you're going to pay for them. Do you have an ad budget with your brokerage? Do you have spending cash? Is it dinners that you're going to do for clients? Are you going to buy everyone a pumpkin in October? What are you going to do, right? It's going to be summer in a couple months. How are you going to market yourself that way? Maybe you're going to be the one who gives out branded surfboard, whatever your thing is, right? In that keeper time, you focus on that like the CFO of your own company, because it's important to be in tune with yourself that way. And then the rest of your day, you're the doer, you're the COO, you're the back office, you're showing, you're painting, you're running around. You're then doing all the things that the finder and the keeper actually set up to do. And you tie that process in with good follow-up and accountability, the 3 5s that we just went through, and you set good goals for yourself, and not just sale goals, income goals, right? I don't understand how agents always say, well, I want to sell $1 billion. I'm like, okay, how much money do you want to make? And they're like, whatever $1 billion gets me. I'm like, okay, well, figure out how much money you want to make to survive. Figure out what the growth is, and then back out the math that way to figure out how much you need to sell based on an average commission and your average split. Anything above that is bonus. That's your base salary, and that's how you're going to figure out your life. So you're going to find or keep or doer every single day. You're going to generate leads with the 3-5 rule. You're going to follow up, follow through, follow back with everybody, and do what you say you're going to do. And all of that is going to build an amazing brand of accountability. That's not a hard worker. That's someone who sets expectations. That's someone who clients are excited to talk to because they've got their shit together. And so many of us, and I'm sure a lot of us right now, are not those people who have their stuff together and they really, 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 really want to be. And that's the sauce there. That is how you put it all together.